I was able to help the counseling department at Emporia State University create a new online master's degree in rehabilitation counseling. Their current face-to-face program is excellent and is one of the few programs in the nation to offer national certification. But they do recognize that not everyone is able to travel to Kansas, so they wanted to expand their reach with this new online program. The first issue was that none of the professors in the department had a lot of experience with teaching online. They had the subject matter expertise, but were kind of at a loss in how to get that knowledge out there in an online format. Another issue was that we had to have a program that ensured social connectivity of the students. Counselors are very socially minded people, and the incoming students would not be satisfied with the kinds of online courses in which you just log in, check off the assignment boxes, and log out. Another issue of concern was student privacy. In the counseling field, you have to be very careful to protect sensitive client information, and some online tools are not secure enough to qualify for use for our purposes. I used the ADDIE model to guide my efforts in helping them. It started with a meeting of all the major stakeholders. We discussed our perspectives, concerns, and what we thought should be the major objectives of the program. I drafted a charter that listed the program objectives, constraints, stakeholders, and so on. I also made a graphic representation of our final goal for the program, which was the complete student's experience through the degree. This graphic served as a kind of beacon to keep us all on track as we progressed in the project. For my part, I created 3 deliverables. The first was a faculty training program in how to design and teach online courses with an emphasis on the issues most pertinent to the rehabilitation counseling field. Another deliverable was a student orientation to help manage expectations of the incoming students. For both of these courses, I used an authentic learning approach, which made the training more engaging than the typical read it and forget it kinds of training out there. I also followed Quality Matters guidelines and strict accessibility standards. The last deliverable was a student salon, which was a secure, encrypted online location for socialization for the students. Looking at my project through the lens of Kirkpatrick's evaluation model, as far as the first level, I had several comments from the faculty saying that they were thrilled with the training program. Due to my authentic learning approach to the training, the second and third levels were one and the same. Their performance on the job demonstrated their learning. I didn't give them quizzes. In my evaluations of their courses post-training, the faculty achieved good improvement from before the training based on the Quality Matters rubric and web accessibility standards. As far as the fourth level, well, the program won a grant of almost $1 million, which I take to be a huge sign of success. Even though it's still just getting started, they are on a solid foundation for the future, and I am thrilled and honored to have been a part of that.